day. YouTube, what is it? 1.6 billion people who tune into YouTube. Let me tell you something. I just want to say that I love everybody who is liking my latest read. I told you guys, I just came on here and just did a second live. About you low key ass lovers out there, these low key lover affairs that's going on. And it's being viewed, right? So the people who are liking that, y'all are in for a doozy, right? I was supposed to say this. I don't know why I didn't say this, right? So I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, right? I don't know why I'm saying this. My people, however that it may be. If you want to, you could send me, some stuff on my Cash App or however that it may be. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm saying that on the live. It says the answer is yes. I feel like somebody has been waiting for people or for somebody to give them a confirmation, right? People have been looking, right? And they're waiting, they're watching, they're waiting for a response, right? Right? I think that's how it is, right? Because I was just seeing something. I was seeing something so beautiful. You like what? Because I always like to speak good stuff into people. And most of all these goddamn channels, they be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. They be talking about good stuff, but some people be talking about a whole bunch of negative stuff. I understand and I feel people are in good energy, right? So somebody wanted to know how somebody feel or however, right? The answer is yes, right? Yay, you like what? Yay, I always say that. Somebody want to do something for somebody or however that it may be. I feel like somebody want to spoil somebody, however that it may be. Somebody want to send somebody flowers. Somebody want to send somebody flowers. Somebody want to send some flowers to somebody. There I go. Yes. So the answer is yes, you big dummy. Somebody wanted to hear that. Somebody wanted to see if somebody is feeling the same way that somebody's feeling. Of course, somebody. So I'm coming to give somebody a confirmation. Somebody feels the way or somebody was looking for a confirmation, right? Somebody is saying yes, right? Give somebody the fucking confirmation. Somebody is looking forward to somebody's confirmation. Somebody is looking for something, meaning somebody is looking to see if, I don't know, are y'all on the same page, or if you're thinking and you're feeling the same way, or if you want the same thing that somebody else wants, right? So somebody is looking for that, right? It's your chance of, I don't know what it, I don't, why am I hearing like a chance of a lifetime, right? Family, right? Somebody's want to look forward to doing a whole bunch of different things for people. And I love that people are in the spirit now where um they're not like fighting anything no more, right? So if people want to do stuff for people, people are in the spirit where they're now going to allow people to do stuff for them, right? Meaning be nice. People want to send people flowers. People want to do certain stuff that people didn't do it, right? But people need to give people the confirmation, and somebody is looking forward. So that's only why I'm saying that, because the energy, I love it. You know what? No, because that short that I'm putting up is so cute right now. All these goddamn love affairs, they liking it. I always start good trouble. I do. Like what? Send me all the flowers. Like what? Yeah, somebody want to start family. I like this energy. I like it a lot. I always like good energy. Who the hell want to be in bad energy? Who always want to think bad stuff? It's not bad stuff. Somebody want to come home to somebody. They're like, come on. I don't know. Somebody want to spend time with people. Somebody's like, yes. All the answers are saying yes, 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 yes. So somebody wanted to hear that somebody is feeling them, or they're not going to let, however that it may be. Somebody is giving somebody like, listen. Yes, 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 buddy. I don't know who needs to hear that. Give somebody the confirmation. Somebody's looking for a confirmation. Give it to them. You wanted to know how somebody was feeling about you. You wanted to know if somebody cared about you. Somebody do. Now give them the other thing what they're looking for. Right? Stop playing games. Right? Yeah. You like what? I see it. I always see good stuff in my mind. I see like good endings. I see like I see family. I see kids. I see like people, that's so nice. You like what? People are gonna be doing a whole bunch of different things like business trip, however that it may be. And like, I don't know, it's something about a dynamic about a family and they're on board with it. hmm People have developed their own personal stages of meaning, their own personal stages of trust, shit like that. Trust, home, care, feelings. People are in the season where people are going to protect people, and that's really good, meaning their heart, their feelings, emotions. People need that type of a fuel, that energy, right? All these niggas got the game messed up. You like what? Because they get it mixed up. All you need is a completion. Somebody found, yeah, it's a completion. Give it to them. Somebody watching. You're like, what? Somebody is. Give it to them. Why you gonna keep playing? You like, why you keep going? Like people keep coming off on. Like you have to been on this ride. Okay, how can I push this down? Okay, I do it like this. Damn, I gotta do a freaking recap from the beginning. Motherfuckers, people thought that people were putting spells on people. Listen to this. People never put a spell on people. People was thinking that people put a spell on people. People have been arguing with people because people thought that people put spells on people or however that it may be because they didn't understand this feeling. They didn't understand what was going on. And um I think that was like the last stage because people couldn't believe this. People could not freaking believe this. I'm telling you, everything that I say always come to pass, right? Oh God. Oh my God. I just stopped for a second. You like, why did I stop for a second? Oh, you like, girl, why are you laughing? Oh God. Somebody want to give somebody a lie detector test. No, for real. Like somebody, I feel like a light. Like you know how somebody be in an interrogation room or some shit like that. Like somebody was feeling like they hold on. I just gotta interrogate somebody. I gotta ask them a question. Like I just need to know, however that it may be. And you know what's so crazy because I was feeling like people was feeling like people were like playing games. Like you know what I mean? What do you mean like playing games like bringing up sensitive fucking topics and sensitive things or however that it may be, and I felt like people felt like it was playing with their mind. See, it's nothing like I always say, people, I can lead you to the water however that it may be, but only you are the only one who can drink whatever that I'm trying to lead you to or understand or however, right? And I think people I'm trying to break it down the right way that I can. People had to see on their own, and I think people are actually starting to see um, on their own. Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody got a house. You like what? Somebody has a house. Somebody has a house. It's bigger than 14,000 square feet or something like that. Or somebody wants to build a house. I said this message a long time ago. Somebody has a white kitchen. A white kitchen, right? I don't know, but it's something about the significance of flowers. I don't know what the fuck. Flowers. How can you give somebody who I heard somebody say, well, how can you give somebody who's not materialistic? Meaning, how can you do something for somebody who, mm, meaning the money value, right? Because other people used to give gifts and shit like that and do a whole bunch of different things, but when you're dealing with some people whose worth or value outdo, I don't know. Only what I'm saying is because, and that's good for some people. Maybe some people need to learn that. Some people needed to learn that. Because some people, when they got in trouble, I could say it like that. They're gift bearers, meaning they say sorry with gifts. They say sorry with gift. That I don't know what that is, or they try to ease shit over with gifts. And somebody was in that space where they were saying like, what can I do for the person that you just cannot buy them? I think that be the most pure stuff sometimes when people deal with people who just cannot be bought. And for some people, you know how you deal with people like that, right? The truth. You like what? the truth, right? When because that's all people wanted people for people to see. They wanted people to actually see things um beyond the veil, meaning be behind or something other than materialistic things, right? Because I think that's a lot, that goes a lot farther, right? Because when people are actually seeing people, how many fucking people can actually say, okay, I see you for who you are, not for what you have, you know what I mean? Not for what you can do for me, not for what you can provide me with, or not the lifestyle that you can give me, but I actually see you for who you are, you know what I mean? I see you, just you just being within any type of a state of mind, or oh, that's crazy, or I understand, or I feel some type of way, like I feel, you know, when something is just off and it's off balance with you. Mm. And people are starting to understand that. I do. I really honestly believe. I really believe that some people can feel people. You know what I mean? They can feel their energy. They can feel when they're hurting. They can feel when they have a problem. They can feel when they're worried. They can feel when just something is not right. And people haven't been feeling like this for a very long time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's very, very different. People can't come back from that. People have never experienced that. That's a different type of a frequency. That's a different type of a connection. Mm-hmm. So somebody said yes. You want to be with somebody? Somebody's saying yes. You want to have a family with somebody? Somebody's saying yes. I was saying that earlier. That people are not going to run away from people. Especially, it's like I said that people have opened up Pandora box. As much as you keep trying to put the Cracker Jack back in the box, it's not going to go back into the box because mm, I don't know why Spirit is telling me to say this. People rubbed on people's heart differently. People see people's beauty very, very differently. And that can be very, very attractive to certain people. Like, oh, wow. Here I go with my punk ass. Like, and that's sweet, yo. You like, why you laughing for? I don't know, I'm sitting. Like, what? Uh-huh. I don't know how y'all gonna do it, but it's nothing impossible. I'm just saying, what are you gonna do? I always say that. What are you gonna do when you see people in person? You know? It's very, very different when people are far away from people. I always say that shit sometimes. But like well, it's too late for that. You like why? Because some people were so scared. I always say that about this energy. What is going on with this energy? It's something that's just so powerful. It's God sent. Damn. I don't know. I don't know if I should say this. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm always I'm always stuck with this main thing that I see in my mind all the time. Um, it's like I don't know if I should say it, but it makes me so. It makes me want to cry just thinking about it. Like it does because it's like God showed me something, and it's like something that I just cannot get out of my mind. It's not nice. It's not pretty. You're like, girl, no, it's not. It's really not. It's like I seen somebody's nightmare. I can say it like that. Somebody, I'm gonna say just a little bit. Somebody, I don't know if they have it anymore like that, but it be to the point where, well, actually, I can say it like this. Somebody was so, somebody was so closed off, so closed off, so angry, so confused. For a minute, I can say it like that. For a minute, they were sleeping. Oh damn! This is about to go personal. I don't know. I think I'm gonna freak somebody out, but I don't know. Maybe it's time for people to hear this, right? So I don't know if people were sleeping by themselves at this particular time, but somebody had a very nightmare. I don't know if it was coming a lot or whatever, but within somebody's darkest moment, this is when your life all changed. Your life changed the night that you woke up from out of having this nightmare, a recurrent of something that that plays in somebody's mind or however that it may be. And this is the night that somebody was praying. They made a prayer. They made a prayer. They made a prayer and then they made a like a oath. That's why sometimes it's not good to make oaths. Like they promise God, like God, if you just help me, if you just help me, if you just get me out of this. And they as they woke up from out of their nightmare, oh God, they leaned up. How was their bed? It's almost kind of like like how the bed be sideways, but the door is in the front of them, or however. It's very very weird how the bedroom is, but the way that it sits up is a little bit weird. Like if it's kind of like walls on the side of them, but they sat up from out of the nightmare, right? They put their hands on their head. Mm, 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 mm. And that's the night that they made a serious prayer. Mm. That's why sometimes you gotta be careful when you make prayers, cause you don't, or when you ask for something, cause you don't really know when it comes. And I think somebody have been asking, like, been going back and forth in their mind, like, why is it? And I come here to say, is what I don't know when it happened, but it was that time that you had. I think I think it was that last encounter because it just felt so real. It felt like, oh God, it felt like something that wouldn't stop. You know how sometimes you just have dreams and they just keep going like nightmares, and they keep going, and you want them to stop, however that it may be. But it was that night that somebody made a prayer. They asked God, please God, just take it away. you know, Send me whatever I need. It was like pleading, pleading, pleading. That's why I always say, right? When God give you something, He actually give you something. You're really willing to sacrifice what you prayed for, your abundance, your blessing, something that was sent to heal you. I think people be asking that. Why is it? It's because you prayed for it. You wanted somebody. You wanted something. Hmm. It was like somebody's heart. Somebody's heart was. Wow. I thought that sometimes that type of a pain, that type of a hurt, sometimes it could be taken away with kids, right? I always say that some kids bring the beautiful blessings, and sometimes kids come in our life at a specific time, sometimes when we need it. But I feel like somebody have came into their life like they needed that, right? That's crazy. That's like, oh, oh, you like what? That is so sweet. I'm about to cry. Somebody gonna tell somebody they rib. Damn. How can you get rid of somebody who you say that they complete you? You're my rib. You're my heartbeat. That's crazy. I feel like crying. Who the fuck is crying? I didn't mean to do that. You like no. hmm You don't see that she's here to. You don't see that she's here, or they're here to heal you or heal your heart or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's deep. You just never expected it to be who the fuck you thought it was to be. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I'm just saying, can you imagine, like, mm, whatever it is, and then, like, damn, I would be like, that's crazy. I always say that for just a lot of different things. Like, I be saying to myself, just dealing with certain things, like I was like, I just cannot believe this. I'm gonna say this for eternity, for and for infinity. Like I just cannot believe this. Like people don't be asking for certain things. Like I just that's why I always say that. Like it's like a divine timing. Like I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. Like God, I'm like having. I always have a conversation with God. Like God, out of everything, everything, and I just be going through my own little stuff sometimes. It's crazy when you just can't. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy when you always have a reflection of something that you see. It's like you can't get away from it. It's like you always see something, sometimes people come try to run for something, but how it's so hard when you're trying to run away from something or however that it may be, and you always see whatever that it may be that always reminds you of something. You be like, God damn, right? Like, what is it? I always say when you actually, damn, that is crazy. You're like, what? Commit, commit, commit. Damn, people didn't think that they was gonna commit, huh? Mm-mm-mm. You're like, what? I always look for signs, just for everything, because it always be confirmation. It make me happy sometimes. It always make me happy when I see confirmation, so I see something. It just brightens my day. Oh wow, sunshine, huh? Sunshine. It's crazy. I gotta get me some tats on my body. I got a tattoo on my back, but I need to get it touched up and put some more stuff on it. I started laughing. Tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. I'm just saying, the people crazy. You're like, what? Is this legally illegally shit over here? You're like, what? Cause people, I don't know why. When people get people like names tattooed on them, that shit's supposed to stay there like forever. Like my brother ex girlfriend, she crazy. She got this nigga's name like stamped across the back of her back. Like you know how they call it like the host stamp or something like that. You like what? That'd be nice. I'm like what? I was thinking about how them like them biker people like get their whole back covered and put it in. That'd be real sexy on my back. I should get my whole back done. I'm going crazy a little bit. But that'd be nice, like a back sleeve. Like you know how people get sleeves coming down their arms and stuff. Who somebody gonna get some people? Somebody gonna get their person name on them or something? Or I don't know. I don't know where that came from. That's crazy. I ain't with all of them like face tattoos and stuff like that, but that's crazy. That's not crazy. Mark me. I was gonna say mark me up, mark me. But yeah, I'm getting good energy. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, I always say that. A lot of people don't know. I be saying that on social media. Y'all don't know. I be saying all this for me. All this is for me. How exciting for somebody to hear that shit on the other end when somebody do something for somebody like, oh my god, like she's really crying, like, oh my, this is beautiful. I'm laughing so hard. You like what? Just don't do like that nigga Stefan Diggs did. You like, here I go. But I shouldn't tell people that. You can't control what people want to do for people. Here I go, nature, like, mm. You about to give somebody a goddamn heart attack. I was saying that, but that's really nice though. I was saying for some of you ladies out there, you ladies are so blessed. Somebody like really, I wasn't supposed to say that. Somebody really value you and really respect you and really have you really close to their heart. And I don't know what you have done or what you have activated, but somebody like really want to spoil you and like and do a whole bunch of different things for you, like forever. I heard, as long as I got air in my body, I'm always gonna make sure she good. She all right. I'm gonna take care of her. I don't care about what nobody say. That's nice. I don't know, but for that part, I don't know why people feel like they owe people. People don't owe people. People do stuff because they want to, not because they want you to do something for them. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be the best. I'm the bestest. Oh, what's somebody gonna do for me? Oh my God, that's exactly what I'm gonna say, Miss Shirley. God help me. Oh my God. Mm. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, that's sweet, yo. I didn't even know you was there. You little spy. You like what? You little spy. I like it though. I like it. I like it though. I like when I have certain people tune on and they be listening to me. Like I be knowing people be listening to me. You know that, right? I'm just talking to whoever's listening to me. You know that, right? Don't is it somebody just walked away? Like you know that, right? You know that. I want you to know that I know that. That I know. I be just like feeling crazy sometimes, but I be knowing that. It's crazy. Like what's so funny? Okay, okay. You want to play with me? Like no. So you want to do like what you used to do when you was younger? You like what I used to do when I was younger? You know how people used to make fake telephone wires? Who used to do that with their family? Used to make the fake telephones. Put it at the other end. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh my God, what am I doing? But it's like fake telephones, like hello, yo, yo. Like put the string in the thing. Who used to fucking do that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just blessed with these gifts. I didn't mean to startle nobody. Don't cry. No, don't cry. Don't cry. I feel it. You're like, girl. Mm-mm. Mm. I hate talking about certain stuff. I do that sometimes can be very, very triggering. And I think that's what makes people wise enough. And that's how you know when people manipulate things. I don't know why I had to say that. So when people are a lot conscious about things, it's like kind of like trying to force people to talk about stuff that they're not ready to talk about. You have to let people get to their own personal space where they want to talk about things. If you understand what I understand. Oh, guess what, buddy? You like what? Oh, you like what? Here I go again. Somebody seen a high five in the sky? I feel like somebody seen like a high five in the sky. Something like that. Somebody seen something real freaking paranormal. Mm. I don't know where I got that from. Hey, you like what? Why is it so hard? You like, no. You like, I just got quiet. Who is cheesing? Like cheesing so hard. I like that. You ever seen a light skinned person turn their legs turn so damn cheeky? That's cute. Mm-hmm. I'm laughing. You like what? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wow. Uh-uh. I'm sorry. I keep channeling whoever that is that say you the best. You're the best. I'm the best. Tell me why I'm the best. I know why I'm the best. You like why? I be trying to tell people. You like what? Hmm. She is the bestest. I know why I'm the best. I got quiet. Mhm. People can keep lying to themselves all they want to. You like what? People keep lying to themselves. People have been lying to themselves for so long, but no longer you can no longer lie to yourself. She do, buddy. You like what? Somebody was saying, she don't know me. She do not know me. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Who's at the spot right now? Who's at the spot? Who's at the spot right now? Somebody's at the spot. What the hell is the spot? Somebody's at the spot right now. Somebody is at the spot right now. What is going on at this spot? Huh? It's okay. It's okay. Get up. Get up. Get up. It's totally fine. Get up. Walk out just a little bit. Somebody's at the spot. How you know I'm at the? Somebody's at the spot. Somebody is at the spot. At the spot. Mm-hmm. I get quiet. I'm just thinking. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? Why do people do that? You like what? You know what's been happening lately? This is the second time that I felt this energy. Somebody feel like that's the weirdest shit. Have you ever felt like you can read somebody's mind? Somebody be feeling like somebody can read their mind, they can read their thought. And I don't know what's been happening, but somebody have been going like, you know how I go peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo? Like they try to just pause, like pause. Like don't think, don't say nothing. if I don't think, if I don't say nothing, who is thinking like that? She can't read my mind. It's already, goddamn. I'm not an extraterrestrial. Like somebody thinking somebody's an extraterrestrial. Like I like it. You like what? I like it. That's crazy. Why would somebody think something like that? You like what? This is crazy. They saying, "Oh, can I say this on YouTube?" Well, how did you like? How the hell can I say this? Nasty son of a gun. I'm gonna say it like that. They were saying, "Well, somebody she thinks she can read my mind or however, whatever, whatever." Then, why would somebody do that? What's your favorite positions? Like, what's the positions? What's your favorite position? I don't know. Whatever you, the same shit you like, buddy. People be trying to test people. I don't know why people have been really like I don't know. People have been trying like telepathic or whatever, but people are like passing the test. Mhm. Mhm. I know. Isn't that the best? Like what? Isn't that like the best feeling ever? Somebody been getting some feelings and emotions. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And it's like no other. You're like, this girl is crazy. No, I'm channeling to them. I think, and that's how it is. It's the telepathic. It's the way that people feel like, I don't know, they like on sync with people. And it's like the feeling. That's crazy. You like what's crazy? I was saying that though before. I was saying a long, long time ago, probably like a couple of months or however that it was going, or maybe it's going like now. Like You like why would you want to do that? Like, people, some people. I'm just channeling now. Now, some people have been going on. How the fuck? So you just going on dates with people? Like what? You setting people up? Like what you mean? That's crazy. You just be on a date, or you just be with somebody. Your fucking mind just be somewhere else. Like I'm just not interested. That is so crazy. Some people, some of y'all niggas been doing that. Just got up and just left. Like People are calling you, niggas is in the car. They already moving. Like, I'm just not so like into this shit. Wow. Wow. You like what? That's crazy. That's somebody then took control. You like, that's crazy. But that wouldn't be. I wouldn't put it past people. You like what? That's so bad, Angel. You shouldn't say that. That's what people get. You like what people get. Now I might get kicked off of my YouTube channel for saying this. You like what? That's crazy. I didn't even know that that's possible. I be learning a whole bunch of different things when I talk about certain things or I channel certain different things. That's funny. That's not funny. That's bad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Somebody's gonna be in a whole bunch of trouble. You like, yeah, somebody's gonna be in a whole. When somebody get their freaking hands on you, I hope nobody's not in relationships or however. Because remember, I'm channeling low key love affair. However, somebody's gonna bark. Somebody, I don't know how it might be or the interaction. But somebody's gonna bite the shit out of somebody. You like what? I'm telling you. Mhm. You gonna go over there? They be like, think you slip, something like that. However that may be, somebody gonna bite. Why would somebody want to do that? You like what? I didn't even think that people still do shit like that. You're like, what? You know how when we was growing up in school, I think at one time, some people thought it was cute when people gave people like hickeys and shit. They used to do crazy shit. I don't know. People have done that in a long time. That's funny. You're like, what's funny? That's funny. I seen somebody pinning somebody down. That is so funny. Like, no. Yo, people are bad. You like what? People are bad. People gonna bite the shit out of somebody. That's so wicked. That is so wicked. People are wicked. Welcome home. Damn. Somebody's about to be approved for a house. I see somebody, or it's a house, it's a business, it's something. Somebody's gonna be cutting a ribbon. I see a red ribbon and I see somebody with scissors. Somebody's about to cut something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a business or something. Somebody's doing something. What the fuck? Sneaky son of a gun. You like what? Can't really see too much, but I did see like a ribbon or something. Now I don't know if that's for somebody getting some more property or something like that, or I don't know. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. It's not crazy. It's a good thing. Somebody's moving very, very secretly. Somebody's planning something very, very. Good luck, buddy. You like what? I would see. I would say that too, though, a little bit. It's very well, not really, because I feel like somebody's saying, "How can I do something for somebody? How can I do somebody who they feel like they see everything or they sense everything?" That's very, very. Um, that could be very not really so much tricky or anything, but it is all written. It is. I always see good flashes. I see a happy family. I see people happy. I see kids. I see family. I do. I do. I see a great ending for people. People in their own world. That's how it's supposed to be. Just create your own bubble and keep it. Don't worry about nothing else but your own bubble. So you see on the screen that says yes. Somebody said yes. somebody did. Somebody said yes. It is such a go. I think somebody's been waiting for that. Somebody's been waiting for the truth, or somebody's been waiting for somebody to give them a confirmation that they have been looking for. I'm just saying for people. Some people have been saying something and nobody have been saying nothing back, right? So when people don't acknowledge something or give people, oh wow, somebody just liked something on my TikTok. Somebody's about to do something. Yeah, somebody just liked something on my thing. Yeah, I'm just saying. Somebody have gave somebody has been doing something. That's crazy. Listen, buddy. You like what? Oh God, that's what happens. Damn. What he say in Love and Basketball? Ain't no fun and games in Love and Basketball. The children faint. And smiling. Y'all know how Love and Basketball ended. They got married and they had a daughter. That's another confirmation. Who the fuck wants to have a girl? Somebody really wants to have a daughter. Somebody really wants to have a daughter. Somebody really wants to have a daughter. Somebody really wants to have a child with somebody. I always say that. I always get that energy. I don't know what it is. I always say, why shop? Why do one? I'm saying, you got the opportunity. You might as well get two out the way. Goddamn, twins. That's cute. Twins, a girl and a boy. You like what? A girl and a boy. Or however that it can go. I don't know. They have a whole bunch of different technologies nowadays. A girl and a boy. Holy shit!
God help me.
I didn't mean to yell like that. Oh my god.
God help me. What's going on? God help
Oh my god. I should not say that. Somebody is gonna have. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is that? Somebody is going to have a baby. I don't know what it is. I I don't want to say that because that sounds so freaky. But somebody kid that they're gonna have, they're going to resemble somebody so much where it's going to be so crazy. It's like somebody wants to name their kid after somebody. I don't. This is getting very weird. Somebody's gonna name their kid. Somebody would have named their kid after somebody. They don't care if it's a girl or a boy, but somebody's gonna give somebody this name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody's gonna think their kid is reincarnated back. Oh, why am I getting that? What is going on here? Is why? What the hell? Cause at first, I shouldn't talk about this, but I think I need to because I don't know where that just came from, and it's freaking me out. Cause I feel like sometimes when I say stuff, for whoever who comes past, I think that I be giving people the craziest confirmation when it comes to something, but somebody wants to do that. I don't know. No, it didn't happen yet. It didn't happen yet. It didn't happen yet. It didn't happen yet. But somebody wants to do that, yo. And then I feel like Jesus Christ. I feel like a reincarnation or something. Like, I don't know. Is that a spiritual baby something? But somebody did not want to pass over yet. I shouldn't say this because now I'm going a little bit too deep. Because they were just so concerned about somebody. They wanted to make sure that they were okay. Right? People, loved ones have been around people for a very long time. Right? They're always going to be around people. Always, 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 always. God damn. I'm getting off. Like, I have never channeled that powerful energy like that. How was I supposed to know that? There's nobody but God. Yeah, they say, I don't care. I don't care if it's a girl or a boy. I'm going to name him that. Like, oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Somebody's a missing. Somebody gonna get. I hear a missing chain, a missing link, a missing link. Somebody is adding up. Somebody always wanted to do something, or somebody wants to purchase something like a heart. It's something about a heart. It's a heart. It's like a necklace or something. It's like an emblem or something. Like a heart. Like this will represent like two halves. You know how people get like a chain or something like that. Like it's something, but it's something about a heart. Like I have one piece, you have one piece or something, but wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. I know that like that energy just came off like so. I don't know what it's about, but I hear the second time. The second time is going to be right. The second time, I don't know what's that about. Like, oh my god, my whole body feel crazy. But it's something about, yeah, it's something about the pride and something. Oh, that's so. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Did somebody mind just change? No, it's like somebody mind because then I just hear something. Oh, that's my little man. What the hell is going on here? Somebody want two kids with people? Somebody really gonna start a family with somebody? It's either somebody with their back to back, somebody with their kids back to back. Or that's crazy. Somebody want to purposely give people kids back to back. Like somebody said, if I do all this, I know they're not going nowhere anyway. They're not going nowhere. I'm just telling you right now, sir. After you see this baby, however that it may be, it's just gonna be like, oh my god. Hmm. I always say that. Somebody want a baby that want to have full hair. I don't know something about. I always see. I cannot see the face, but I see like and and make sure you. I don't. Oh, I shouldn't say this. I was gonna say make sure you take your jewelry off. You like what? You're gonna be so excited. Because what's so crazy is like after it's something that's symbolic. I don't know what that is, but somebody wants to be in the room. Something about second time. So I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's something about after she has the baby. However, because you know when some women have baby, they put the babies on their mom's chest, bare naked. But it's something about after somebody have a baby, like the guy I'm talking about, like he wants to lay the baby on his bare chest. It's something about. It's very very important. He feels like that his baby get his scent too. I don't know what that means. So I'm giving somebody a very good confirmation, and it's funny because I don't know what the sex of the gender of this baby is. I don't know. I think this is like a special blessed baby, but I do know it got a hair full of hair, a hair full of fucking hair. Mhm. Mhm. What is going on with this energy? Really? Oh my god. It's inspiring. I bring hope. I bring hope. I hope that I'm bringing hope to you. I hope that I'm encouraging you to love so hard. Love so hard and don't give up on it. Don't never let nobody shape or change your mind. For you already got the biggest confirmation that you ever can have about whatever it is that you know that's going on with you. hmm Somebody gonna have a pretty ass baby. That is crazy. That's too bad. You like what? You like what? Somebody, don't be doing that with my baby. Like what? This is my baby. Don't be taking no pictures with my baby. Like nigga, I'm like what? This is my baby. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Not funny, but it's gonna be good. That is too slick. Somebody's about to cause the biggest uproar ever in life. Why somebody gonna do that to that girl? Like what? Because people don't understand, yo. You like what they don't understand. Do you know the problems and shit that can come from off of a man? Like you like what is it? Because when you have people who, and I don't like saying stuff like that, but when you have people who like really like tag the man like this, like, because you have women who's like that, and then all of a sudden this nigga just chooses somebody else that they wasn't even supposed to be choosing, however that it may be. Like, a lot of people, I always say, a lot of people gonna like it, they're gonna be expired, but god damn, like, oh, y'all see so much stuff. I wish sometimes people could see the visions that I see in my mind. It's funny. I see a baby holding like behind her, like their dad, like leg and stuff like that. That's too cute. Maybe people need that. A dad's love. Somebody need to sit down. Somebody's preparing to sit down. Somebody's like in their last chapter now, kind of like closing out. And that's nice. I always say that. Somebody's gonna enjoy a family. I hope that I push that shit. Creating a family is so easy, right? I told you. Somebody said yes. Somebody said yes. Hmm. Yo, it was a song that I heard and I was so mad that somebody didn't. Somebody took a deal. It was nice. I forgot what he said. He said something about. He said something about all of these all of these rooms, something, something. But that's crazy. I don't know where the fuck I got that from. Something about all these rooms, but something you the only one. Something. I don't know. I don't know why I'm channeling that. God damn. Mm. Uh-huh. I always say, I'm gonna say it again. You pray for it. You're gonna let something go by. Why you think stuff has been working and it has been working out the way that it needs to? Because you pray for this abundance. You pray for this blessing. You pray for, I don't know. Somebody pray for somebody to heal them in secrecy and silent. Like, don't nobody know. Love is a terrible thing sometimes. I only say that sometimes. Real people get hurt with real love. People get hurt. I'm getting off. This was very interesting. I never picked up that energy. But I was trying to say the other night because I was going through. Now I wasn't going through something. I just had a lot of spiritual activities that was going on in my house. It was kind of like it was like channeling like a message. Like,
That should repeat all this.
oh my God! Somebody want twins. I just got this. What the hell? Somebody had a dynamic, however that it was. But somebody said, oh my God. Somebody said they want twins because they wanted kind of like to be like however that it was. It's something about that. Now, where the fuck did that come from? Mm. My hands is itching. Oh God. Oh God. That's crazy. Somebody mother got some old baby clothes or something like that. Somebody mother got some old baby clothes. Somebody called somebody mother a hoarder or something. And they were like, no, I'm gonna put my grandbaby in this. Like, you used to wear this or something like that. Like, no. Something about some outfits, some shit. What is going on here? He's like, what are you laughing? Somebody's mother is in agreements with somebody. Like, go ahead, you might as well go ahead. Somebody said, oh, I found somebody who's gonna have my grandkids. Oh, mama. Oh man, mama. Wow, this shit is getting deep around here. And it's getting so deep. It's getting real deep. I'm about to get off. That's crazy. It's not crazy. Okay. You like what? Okay. Okay. You like what? Okay, send the plane. Send the plane. Send the plane. Send the car. Pilot, take off. Ready to go. Oh, oh. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. This is a match made in heaven. I hope everybody who received this, I hope it inspired people to smile. Wow. Somebody got a family. Somebody got a secret fucking family. It's nice. Well, let it just be the way, because I feel like some people are like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Everything else have been working out perfectly fine. Oh God, no. Like what? No, no, no. I'm not saying no to nothing. Like no, I'm not with that energy. I'm not. I'm not going. I don't want people. I'm not going against the energy. I'm pushing the energy. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. That's perfectly fine. I like it. You're like, why you like it? Because people are people are very protective over this shit. This shit right here, I don't know what it is. This right here, this family, this house, this business, these blessings, ribbon cutting, all types of stuff. You just gotta tell people like what, because some people were feeling bad, like oh I'm gonna feel bad, I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned, or however, or people might say that like I feel like people say you're abandoning me, like people can't believe this shit, like you're abandoning me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I always say sometimes it's listen to get to different heights of different things. Sometimes things have to be let go. That's why I was saying about dealing with certain things. Like, I never understood that. But now I'm understanding it because you know how people be like, "Fuck, this nigga was with this chick, or she was with him for like 15 years, and all of a sudden, now just switched over, and he got a new this, that, and the third." But what happened when he switched over? What happened when she switched over? Right? Everything started working. Everything started blossoming. Everything started coming in. Uh huh. Mm-mm-mm. Let me go. I had enough of this. This was a blessing. It really was. Don't worry, you're gonna be just fine, buddy. The person who said you're the best, I'm inspiring them. I hope so. I hope I inspire people to be just to live in your truth. Live in your truth. Stay how you feel. It's nothing like when you just a badass person. Like not a badass person, like a person that's standing in your truth. Like that's right. You like what? Somebody's having a baby. You like somebody said yes to that shit too. Everything is yes, yes, yes. Do you love me? Yes. Do you want to have a family? Yes. You want to give me kids? Yes. You gonna let me take care of you, or however that it means? Yes. You gonna let me do everything that I need to do to make sure everything work out fine for us? Yes. And there's nothing. You're like, what? Hell no. People are not going to be taking 15, 30 minutes to get home. People are going to be so excited to get home. People are going to be so excited. People are going to be more excited to say, yo, people are going to be so more excited to say, thank you, God. Even when some people don't want you to say thank you, God. Because you know where everything came from. Like, yo, this is nothing but God. Yeah, she have saved you multiple times. Somebody have saved somebody. Like, damn, that's crazy. Oh, I hope nobody there OD, yo. You like, why? I don't know why I got that feeling. Please don't be out there like that. When you mean like a OD to meaning they something happened and they like somebody had a premonition, like they seen something within whatever that they were going through. Somebody done saved somebody's life. Somebody was going to the left terribly, terribly. They was on a road to destruction. They didn't care about nothing, yo. They was letting anger and revenge and a whole bunch of stuff just pollute their heart. But because of somebody reactivated something. Um, somebody gave somebody hope that everything was gonna be okay. And it's nothing like the look when you look into somebody's eyes. That's why I was saying, like, it's nothing like the look that somebody have in their eyes that you know that they have in their eyes for somebody or however that it may be. You could look in people's eyes and tell people. You could tell how people are lying, meaning You know, sometimes the way people say out of their mouth, like, I don't care, I what da, 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 da. You know, I'm like, okay, well let me see your eyes then. Stop hiding your eyes. Let me see your eyes. Let me see what your soul say. Because through your actions and what you're saying out of your mouth, your soul says something totally different. God bless that, right? God bless that woman. I always say that. God bless that man. Mm-hmm. So congratulations, everybody. This has been nothing but a blessed Sunday. A blessed Sunday. Seven, right? It's the seventh day. Nobody but God is over and around everybody. Yeah, put your feet up. I'll say that. Put your feet up. Put your feet up. You traveling, you moving around, you doing a whole bunch of different things. You know why some people don't understand what's going on. When you're in a frequency of love, you don't even have to tell somebody or other people. I don't know where this is getting from, because a lot of people want to know what happened, what's different with somebody, how people getting farther and whatever they're doing. It's because people are tapped into the love frequency. Mm-hmm. People have feeling for somebody, right? Some people have feeling for somebody. The love, somebody's in love energy. So anytime you're in that energy and you're making something or you're creating something or whatever that you're doing, the way that the input, that's how you know when people are aligned with people like that though too though. The things that you do are going to be more abundance because you're in the love frequency of, and that brings a different result. But people know that. Tell people. I like when oh, I should never say that. I was gonna say something, but locked in like a double barrel shotgun. Like what the fuck? Who the hell? What? That's right. Somebody found their ass. Somebody that found their ass. What I'm saying, like little Dirk wife. Little Dirk wife is solid. I remember they said somebody broke into their house and they tore that shit up. How I forgot how it was. One of them rappers or however that it was. Somebody tried to do something and they both like went to work. You know, down south and all them other different states, they have like carry-ons or whatever. But yeah, somebody that found themselves a run. Come up in this house. Like, come up in this house. Hmm. You can sleep very, very peacefully. Yo, it's nothing like sleeping peacefully. I always say that, like, the last time people have really, like, sleep peacefully, comfortably. Oh, somebody, like, hugging. Somebody, like, laying in a bed and taking their foot and wrapping it around somebody or yes, you could say I'm home now. Somebody want to say that. Get in the bed, however that they doing, and go, hi, babe. Hi, babe. I miss you, babe. I'm home, babe. Like, okay, finally, I can go to sleep now. Somebody can't sleep. Listen,